Hello, and welcome back to our daily English talk. I'm sitting here comfortably, and I feel calm as I start speaking. My body feels relaxed, and my voice feels steady and friendly. I'm really happy to share this time with you today.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here today. I take a gentle breath and smile as I imagine you listening. My heart feels warm and my mind feels open. This feels like a safe place to practice English together.
If you're new here, please click that subscribe button and like this video. I feel a little excited when I say that, and I smile naturally. It's nice to think about new people joining us. Learning together feels encouraging.
I'm Emma. I say my name slowly and clearly so you can hear it well. I feel friendly and relaxed as I speak. I imagine us sitting together and chatting calmly.
And I'm Roy. Didn't you know this is a place to practice listening and speaking with simple, real English? I feel proud saying that, and my posture feels steady. This space is made for you to feel comfortable.
Please help us by liking this video and subscribing. It means a lot to us. I smile softly and speak from my heart. Your support helps us continue calmly.
Today, we're going to talk about your day in English. I pause and think about my own day so far. Talking about your day is something people do very often. It's a big part of real conversation.
Yes, talking about your day is very common. I feel calm talking about this topic. Friends often ask about their day when they meet. It helps people feel close.
When someone asks me about my day, I feel noticed. I like sharing small things I've done. It doesn't need to be exciting. Simple moments are enough.
I feel the same way. When I talk about my day, I think about what has already happened. I remember small actions and feelings. Sharing them feels natural.
Today, I want to talk about how we describe our day. I sit comfortably and speak slowly. We often talk about things we have done. This is very common in English.
That's interesting, Roy. I lean forward a little as I listen. Talking about what we have done feels very real. People do this every day.
When I think about my day, I think about the morning first. I remember waking up and starting my routine. These are things that have already happened. They are part of my day now.
Yes, the morning is often the first thing we talk about. I feel relaxed saying that. We talk about what we've eaten or where we've been. These details help people understand us.
This morning, I have had a quiet start. I woke up slowly and felt calm. I've had a simple breakfast and some water. These are small things, but they matter.
I like hearing that. When I talk about my day, I also say what I have done so far. It helps me organize my thoughts. My day feels clearer when I speak it out loud.
Talking about your day helps English learners a lot. You don't need to imagine new stories. Your real day is enough. You already know what happened.
That's very comforting. I smile softly as I say this. You don't need special ideas. Your daily life gives you everything you need to practice.
Right now, maybe someone asks you, "How has your day been?" I pause and think about that question. It's a very common question. People ask it often.
Yes, and it feels friendly. When someone asks me that, I feel cared for. I usually answer calmly and honestly. Even short answers feel good.
When I answer, I think about what I have done today. I don't rush. I choose simple words. That makes speaking feel easier.
I do that too. I speak slowly and remember my day step by step. That helps my English sound natural. It also helps me feel confident.
Sometimes people worry about using the right English. I pause and speak carefully. That worry is very common. But real conversation is about meaning, not perfection.
Yes, meaning is more important. I nod gently as I speak. When you share your day, people listen to your experience. They are not judging your English.
Talking about what you have done connects you to others. It helps conversations feel alive. I feel warm thinking about that. Language is about sharing life.
I love that idea. Sharing life through language feels special. Even simple English can do that. That's very encouraging for beginners.
As we move forward, we will keep talking about daily experiences. We will take our time and move slowly. This is a safe place to listen and learn.
Yes, we will continue together. I feel happy knowing we are not rushing. Take a breath and relax. We'll continue talking about your day in the next part.
Thank you for listening so calmly. I feel grateful you're here with us. Stay comfortable and keep listening. We'll see you very soon in the next part.
Yes, thank you for being here. We're glad to share this quiet English time with you. Let's continue gently together in the next part.
As we continue, I still feel very calm. I sit comfortably and let my voice stay slow. My body feels relaxed and my mind feels clear. This feels like a good moment to talk more deeply about our day.
I feel calm too, Roy. I take a quiet breath and settle into this moment. My shoulders feel loose, and my voice feels natural. Talking slowly like this feels safe and friendly.
When people talk about their day, they often talk about what has happened so far. I think about my own day again. I remember the things I have done. These moments feel close to me.
Yes, talking about what has happened feels very natural. I notice that I often start with small things. I talk about where I have been or what I have eaten. These details feel easy to share.
Earlier today, I have done some simple work. I sat at my desk and focused quietly. I've taken short breaks to stretch my body. Those small actions helped my day feel balanced.
I like that kind of day. When I talk about my day, I also think about balance. I notice what I have finished and what I haven't done yet. That helps me understand my energy.
Sometimes people ask me how my day has been. I pause and think for a moment. I look back at what I have experienced. Then I answer slowly and honestly.
I do the same thing. I don't answer quickly. I think about how I feel right now and what has happened before. That makes my answer feel real.
Talking about your day does not need many words. I remind myself of that. You can talk about one or two things you have done. That is already enough.
Yes, simple sharing is perfect. I smile softly while saying this. You don't need to tell a long story. Real conversations are often short and calm.
For example, I might say that I have worked a little and rested a little. I feel comfortable saying that. These words describe my day clearly. They feel natural.
I like that answer. When someone tells me about their day simply, I feel closer to them. I can imagine their day easily. That connection feels nice.
Sometimes people feel unsure about how to talk about their day. I pause and speak slowly. They worry about using the right words. That worry is very common.
I understand that feeling. I have felt it before. When I worry, my voice becomes quiet. But I remind myself that speaking is more important than being perfect.
When you talk about what you have done, you are sharing your life. I feel warm saying that. Your listener wants to know about you. They are not testing you.
That's very comforting. I nod gently as I listen. Real conversation is about sharing, not judging. This thought helps many beginners relax.
During the day, many small things happen. I think about messages I have read or people I have spoken to. These moments are part of my day too. They are easy to talk about.
Yes, even small interactions matter. I feel calm thinking about that. Saying that you have talked with someone or replied to a message is very normal English.
When I talk about my day, I often notice how I feel now. I ask myself if I feel tired or relaxed. These feelings help shape my answer. They make it honest.
Feelings are an important part of the day. When I talk about what has happened, I also talk about how it made me feel. That makes my English feel more alive.
If your day feels busy, you can say that you have been busy today. I pause slightly as I speak. This sentence is simple and useful. People understand it easily.
Yes, that sentence is very common. I feel comfortable hearing it. Many people use it in daily life. It sounds natural and friendly.
If your day feels quiet, you can say that you have had a quiet day. I smile gently while saying this. Quiet days are just as important. They give us rest.
I really like quiet days. When I talk about them, my voice feels soft. I feel calm sharing that. Not every day needs excitement.
Some days feel mixed. I pause and reflect on that. You may feel tired, but also happy. That is normal. You can share both feelings.
Mixed feelings are very human. I nod slowly. When I say that I have felt many things today, people understand. Life is not only one feeling.
Talking about your day helps your English grow naturally. You use words that are close to your life. This kind of practice feels meaningful. It builds confidence slowly.
I feel happy hearing that. Real life practice is very powerful. You are already doing it every day. English becomes part of your routine.
Right now, as you listen, you may think about your own day. I imagine that quietly. You may remember what you have done so far. That reflection is already practice.
Yes, even thinking in English is helpful. I smile softly while saying this. You don't need to speak out loud. Your mind is learning too.
As we move toward the end of this part, I feel relaxed and focused. Talking about daily experiences feels natural. It reminds me that English is part of life.
I feel relaxed too. Thank you for listening so carefully. We will continue talking about your day together. Let's move gently into the next part.
As we move into this part, I feel very settled and calm. I sit quietly and think about the day again. My breathing feels slow, and my thoughts feel gentle. This calm helps me talk more deeply about daily experiences.
I feel settled too, Roy. I place my hands softly on my lap and relax my shoulders. My voice feels warm and steady. This kind of slow conversation feels very safe.
Sometimes, when we talk about our day, we notice how much we have done. I pause and reflect on that. Even small actions add up. Looking back can feel surprising.
I feel that too. When I stop and think, I realize I have done many small things. Answering messages, walking, or preparing food all count. My day feels fuller when I notice them.
When I talk about my day, I often start with what I have finished. I think about tasks I have completed. That helps me feel a little proud. It gives my day a clear shape.
Feeling proud is important. I smile as I listen to you. Even finishing small tasks can feel good. That feeling gives us energy.
There are also things I have not done yet. I notice them without pressure. I remind myself that it's okay. Not everything needs to be finished today.
I like that way of thinking. When I accept what I haven't done, I feel lighter. My mind feels less busy. Daily life feels more balanced.
Sometimes people feel stress when talking about their day. I speak slowly because this matters. They think their day was not good enough. That feeling can be heavy.
I understand that feeling well. I have felt it too. When my day feels simple, I sometimes feel unsure, but simple days are still real days.
Yes, simple days are part of life. I nod gently as I speak. You don't need exciting stories. Talking honestly is more important.
I feel comforted hearing that. When I share a simple day, I feel more relaxed. Real conversations are often very simple.
Talking about your day also helps you understand yourself. I notice this when I speak. Saying things out loud helps me see my day clearly. It feels grounding.
I feel the same way. When I talk about my day, my thoughts feel organized. My feelings feel clearer. It's like putting things in order.
This is why talking about your day is such good practice for beginners. You use real language. You talk about real experiences. That makes learning feel meaningful.
Yes, it's real English from real life. I feel excited saying that. You are already living these moments. English simply helps you share them.
Sometimes people ask follow-up questions about your day. I think about that calmly. They may ask what you have enjoyed. These questions feel friendly.
I like those questions. When someone asks more, I feel listened to. It makes me want to share a little more. Conversation grows naturally.
When that happens, I take my time. I don't rush my answer. I think about one moment I remember. That is enough to continue.
That's a very gentle way to speak. I feel calm hearing that. Taking time makes English feel less scary. It feels human.
Dear listener, you don't need to remember everything about your day. I pause and speak slowly. 1 or 2 moments are enough. Real conversation is simple.
Yes, please remember that. I smile softly as I say it. You are doing well just by trying. Each small effort matters.
Learning to talk about your day builds quiet confidence. I reflect on that feeling. Over time, it feels easier. Your voice becomes more relaxed.
I've felt that change too. Confidence grows slowly and quietly. One day you notice it. That moment feels very rewarding.
As we come near the end of this part, I feel calm and thankful. Talking about daily experiences feels very natural. It reminds me that English belongs in daily life.
I feel thankful too. Thank you for listening with such care. We will continue this gentle conversation. Let's move together into the final part.
As we begin the final part, I feel very calm and grounded. I sit comfortably and let my breathing slow down. My body feels relaxed after this long conversation. This feels like a natural moment to gently close our talk about the day.
I feel calm too, Roy. I notice a soft warmth as I speak. My voice feels friendly and steady. Ending together like this feels peaceful and kind.
When a day comes to an end, I often look back quietly. I think about what I have done today. I don't rush my thoughts. I let them come slowly.
I do the same thing in the evening. I sit somewhere comfortable and reflect. I remember small moments that stood out. This helps me feel settled inside.
Some days, when I look back, I feel satisfied. I notice things I have finished. That feeling brings quiet pride. It helps me rest more easily.
Feeling satisfied is very nice. When I notice what I have done, even small things, my heart feels lighter. My day feels complete in a gentle way.
Other days, I feel unfinished. I notice things I have not done yet. I pause and remind myself that it's okay. Tomorrow is another chance.
I like that thought. When I tell myself that tomorrow is new, I feel calmer. I stop judging my day. That kindness helps me sleep better.
Talking about your day can include both good and difficult moments. I speak slowly because this matters. You don't need to hide either side. Both are real.
Yes, both sides belong to your day. When I share honestly, I feel more relaxed. I don't feel pressure to sound positive all the time. Honesty feels freeing.
When someone listens to my day, I feel connected. I feel heard and understood. That connection feels warm. Language helps build that bridge.
I feel the same way. Listening to someone's day helps me feel close to them. Even quiet stories create connection. This is why daily talk is so important.
Talking about what you have done is a big part of English conversation. I reflect on that calmly. People ask about your day often. This makes it a very useful topic.
Yes, it happens everywhere, at work, at home, or with friends. When you can talk about your day, you can join many conversations. That feels empowering.
When you practice this, your English becomes more natural. You stop thinking too much. You start sharing naturally. That change happens slowly.
I like that slow growth. I feel happy thinking about it. Confidence doesn't come suddenly, it grows quietly with practice.
Sometimes people worry about using special grammar words. I pause and speak carefully. But real conversation is about sharing meaning. Simple sentences work very well.
Yes, simple English is strong English. I smile softly while saying this. People understand you when you speak clearly and honestly. That is what matters.
When you say what you have done today, you are already communicating well. I reflect on that feeling. You are using English in a real way. That is success.
I hope listeners feel proud of that. I feel proud of them. Even listening and thinking along is practice. Every step counts.
As this conversation ends, you might think about your own day. I imagine that gently. You might remember something small you have done. That memory is enough.
Yes, you don't need to remember everything. One moment is fine. I smile softly as I say this. Real life is made of small pieces.
If you want, you can quietly say a sentence about your day. You can say it in your mind. There's no pressure. This small practice helps a lot.
I like that idea. Practicing quietly feels safe. I feel calm imagining listeners doing that now. Learning can be very gentle.
Over time, talking about your day will feel easier. I notice that with myself. The words come more naturally. The fear becomes smaller.
And one day, you realize you are speaking more freely. I feel happy thinking about that moment for you. It will come with patience.
As we finish, I feel thankful for this shared time. Talking about daily life reminds me to slow down. It reminds me that English lives in simple moments.
I feel thankful too. Thank you for listening with such care. Your presence matters to us. We feel connected to you.
When this episode ends, take a small breath. Notice how you feel right now. There's nothing to change. Just notice and rest.
Yes, noticing is enough. I smile softly as we say goodbye. Carry this calm feeling with you into your day or night.
We hope this conversation helped you feel more comfortable talking about your day in English. Real English grows from real life, and your life is already full.
Thank you for being here with us. We are proud of you for practicing and listening. Take care of yourself. We'll see you again very soon.
Until next time, keep sharing your day in simple English. Step by step, you are growing. And remember, you are never alone in learning.
Goodbye for now. We're sending you calm and encouragement. Thank you for sharing this moment with us.